Hello, my name is Greg Grace. I'm Managing Director of Incap Electronics Estonia. We have a manufacturing of electronics in Saaremaa, in Kuressaare. We're part of Incap Corporation, which is a stock-listed company with a headquarters in Helsinki and has factories in India, Slovakia, the UK, as well as sourcing in Hong Kong. Our Saaremaa factory has 7,300 square meters. We currently employ 110 people, and we manufacture for global international companies as well as local startups. We've been operating in Saaremaa since 2020, and we're a very important regional employer. We think it's very important that the youth continue to study electronics, and we have a continuous supply of employees. Estonia has an issue right now that we don't have the specialists that are required in Estonia in general, but especially in the island of Saaremaa. So we need to make sure that we're doing everything that we can and that the government's doing everything that they can to ensure that the youth are interested in studying electronics and engineering, and the specialists are coming and are brought up because they're our future. Estonia and Saaremaa used to be a hub for the electronics manufacturing, and the universities taught electronics engineering, and that's all moved away, and the focus has been on shipbuilding. So we have to understand that we're competing against a lot of other industries, and it's important for Incap that we have the young engineers studying and learning about the electronics as well. And it's a great industry. I mean, we're very proud that last year Incap, we were chosen in Saaremaa to manufacture boards that are going to the moon, developed by a super company in Estonia, Krakow and Crystal Space. And this is made in Estonia, born in Estonia, and it's going to the moon with an Artemis mission. We produced electronics for the Baltic's first solar-powered car, developed by Solaride. And these are young students, organizations that have grown up and really making cool products in Estonia. E-mobility, automated vehicles, it's all really cool industry, and we need to make sure that we have the future generations coming to continue the work and have an interest in working in our industries. So in order to be attractive to the new generation that's, and to attract new employees, we work together with the local universities. We even start at a younger age with the kindergartens and invite them to tour the factory and have a hands-on approach to understanding a little bit about what we do and how we manufacture electronics. So we work with kindergartens, we work with the local schools, we work with the universities in Estonia. We have also visited some universities in Finland to try to attract talents. We bring them in with possible internships. We offer summer job opportunities for students so that they can get a feel and understand how they might like the industry that we're in. So working together with the local unemployment agency to show projects that there are in Saaremaa where they bring new talents and give them an opportunity to have their first job at Incap. So this is what we have to do to try to attract the talent. Currently we're growing. We have 110 employees and we have 20 positions that we're looking to fill. These we fill temporarily as we have peaks with temporary employees, but we see that we have a need for the growth, and so we're welcoming applicants and trying to find them in the ways that I've mentioned. So one of the fun things that we do as well is we work together with electronic.ee and the Estonian Electronics Industries Association to try to attract young talents to go to the university and study electronics. And for the past 2 years, Incap has been involved in this campaign of promoting the universities. And in Estonia, they saw a threefold number of entrance applications for the electronics industries. And last year, the theme was, would you like to send someone to the moon? Or saada kuu peale in Estonia. It's kind of a funny saying, but actually playing on the fact that Incap is a part of a project going to the moon and showing real faces of people who are working in the industry to get students to start their education and interest in electronics. We turned away a few of the interns, and the reason for that is we have to have resources to be able to work with them. It's very important that they don't get bored, they don't have a lack of tasks provided to them. Don't just bring them in-house to tick the box and it's done, but rather have people dedicated to spending the time to work with them and help them learn and actually do something that adds value both to the company and to the interns. So if possible, having dedicated mentors is something I recommend. Definitely always have to have a dedicated person who agrees to spend the time to work together with the interns, and that will help their passion. And we've let them have hands-on and try to program our 2 million euro machines, and the interns come in, wow, this is just an amazing experience. But you have to throw them in there and let them have that hands-on experience for what they're studying or what their passion is. And that's a trick to getting them to stay as well. If they enjoy what they do and they like the team that they're working with, we encourage interns to participate in our summer party, and we take them in as part of our INCAP family when they come in. And that's something that they really appreciate. They're not seen as an outsider, but they're part of our team, whether or not they decide to come back and work for INCAP. Last year we worked with the universities to have scholarships and attract interns, and we had an engineering intern come to us and work in the summer through that program. Internships are a very important part of the career path for youth, so I think it's important that they come in and give it a test as part of their education system. See if this is the job for me. We have had students come in under finance, HR, electronics, engineers, all different areas, IT. So no matter what their field of study is, there's opportunities to do the internship at INCAP. And last year, we're very pleased to say that we had 7 interns. It was a record for us. And we were honored to receive the Estonian Employers Confederation Award for the best regional internship provider in Estonia. And we're very proud of this. 2 of our interns actually continued their careers with INCAP. In 2014, we had an intern that is currently on my management team. So there's an opportunity for progressing in the company, and it's all a part of your career path, and I highly recommend interns.